What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tikio, and if you guys don't know just yet, your girl specializes in everything come beauty, with more so a focus on hair. Okay, our hair is our crown, our hair is the way when we show up in the world. So for today's style, we're actually going to be doing boho locks, as you guys can see. So what makes this hairstyle a little bit different is the fact that this is actually going to be 100% human hair. So usually with boho locks, you'll have a synthetic base and then you'll just have human hair curls going throughout. This time we are going to have human hair all around, down from our wrapping hair all the way up to our installation when we're actually installing our locks. That just means that as it gets older, these locks are going to look a lot more realistic because they are human hair. Stay tuned. You guys are about to get all the tea. All the tea. Nevertheless, this video is sponsored by HOTBRAIDS, as they did go ahead and send over 7 packs of their human hair locks. So you'll have the option to be able to install them permanently, or you can install them as a temporary style. Me personally, I am going to install them as a temporary style and show you guys how you can elevate a boho lock look with human hair locks. Like, for one, I love the fact that there's no hard sheen to them. So from afar and then close. Beautiful. So along with the locks, they also did go ahead and send me over some wrapping hair to install this, and probably about like 50 grams of bulk hair to kind of really add in some extra boho pieces. What I am gonna do off camera is I'm gonna go ahead and plait my hair into individual parts. And then I will return back on camera to kind of show you guys how I install these. I'm probably gonna show you guys more so how I install them in the front portion, because in the back portion, I feel like it's gonna be hard to kind of walk you guys through what it is that I'm doing, and I want to make sure that like you guys understand it. Now I am pretty much all done with parting out my hair. Hair is like literally uneven in all places, and so whatever pieces you see sticking out, just whatever. I basically ended up doing free parts because the actual locks are actually very skinny. Like, they're kind of like the size of my pinky. And because they're smaller, I do want my look to still be a little bit more fuller. Nevertheless, I am gonna go ahead and do the back portion. Okay, so once I'm pretty much to the front, this is basically what I am left to work with. So basically, to wrap these locks and install them, basically I'm going to be using human hair that HOTBRAIDS did go ahead and send over. This is actually bulk hair. So this is actually what you would use if you were a person where maybe you wanted to start your natural lock journey, and maybe you wanted to extend your locks and you wanted to make them from scratch. This is actually the hair that you would use. This is a lock by itself. Kind of a little close-up moment. Look right there, right, is what we're gonna put our crochet hook through. We are also going to be adding these curly pieces to the locks. Around my crown area is pretty much where I want most of my volume to be at. What's going on in the back, I don't care. So pretty much what you're going to do is take that crochet needle and you're going to poke it through your plaited braid, and then you're going to grab that lock and insert it through. Now each lock does come pre-looped, so that does make it a lot easier when it comes to installing these. But once you hook it onto that attachment, you pull it on through, and then from there, this is what your lock should look like. And then from there, what you're going to do is pull your natural hair through that pre-looped knot that you saw from the crochet lock. And then from there, now we're going to go ahead with our boho pieces. Now, do keep in mind that when it comes to the boho pieces, placement is very much everything when it comes to the locks that are installed literally around the front hairline. This can either make or break a style and kind of give the illusion of how much volume you actually have. So definitely be sure that when you are installing installing these, placement is everything. I am installing it in a way where the lock is going to more so fall in my face. So then what you're gonna do is take that human bulk hair, and I just honestly grab pieces of it. You kind of can eye it, and then you just go ahead and get to wrapping. And as you see, I'm taking that curly piece, pinning that up out the way, and then still continuing to wrap my plaited braid into the actual lock. And then once you are done, you go in with a good old palm roll, and pretty much your lock is sealed. And so this is what it looks like once I'm at the halfway done mark. And as you can see, she's looking great. And so again, this is going to be for those who maybe didn't necessarily pick up on what I said earlier, but basically what you do, you go ahead, insert your crochet hook, attach your lock, pull it through, make another knot to pull your braid through that pre-looped crochet lock. And then from there, that's what you're working with. And then of course, this one I did not add human hair to, so I just went in with my wrapping hair and I just started wrapping. Again, I'm more so controlling where I have that placement at when it comes to the boho pieces. And as you guys can see, the style is just already coming together. And at this point, I wasn't even done just yet. So this time I'm gonna just be quiet and I'm just gonna allow you guys to watch and take it from there. Girl, honey. Hold on, Ataris. Give me 1 second. Mommy's filming, so we have to shh. 1 second, okay? Motherhood never ends. Motherhood never ends. Okay, so first and foremost, I have to honestly say, I am so in love with this hairstyle. And as you guys saw from the previous clips, the way that I'm able to not only just style my hair to have a lot more variety, but how lightweight my style is. Like, girl, this is day one and my hair is up in a bun. I feel like the only thing that's missing right now is, quite frankly, a vacation. A vacation would be very nice. A vacation would be so nice. This is vacation hair. With locks, as they tend to get older and they age, they absolutely look a lot better. And because these locks are all human hair, I cannot stress, all human hair. When they get old, oh my gosh, I just know, oh my gosh, the streets ain't ready. The streets ain't ready. Girl, because locks have to marinate. You do still have to give them, no matter how lightweight or whatever the case is, when you first get them done, you still have to give them time to really marinate. But once they get a little bit old and they kind of are more free flowing, baby, I am so excited. Thank you, HOTBRAIDS, for the sponsor. And what's crazy, I'm wondering if it's super lightweight because it's all human hair versus having like a synthetic base but human hair curls coming throughout. Now, I will say this is an investment, and at the end of the day, our hair is our crown and we invest into the things that we want, right? This is noise. Ooh, la, 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 la. That's all that I got for you guys today. I gotta go and enjoy my day. Okay, we about to go for a walk or something, okay? We gonna take children to the playground, do something, because I feel like my skin is glowing now. I feel alive again. I feel like me. Oh my gosh. Girl. You can go ahead and find me on Instagram and TikTok at The Beauty Major. I'm the girl for all of your hair needs. Other than that, I hope you guys have a lovely day, whatever time you're watching this at. And I will go ahead and see you guys in my next video. Bye.